In Super Mario Odyssey, a game that's movement is so based on rolling and speed, it's almost imperative that we have a way to stop rolling on command, and that's where roll cancels come in. At a basic level, they don't appear to be all too difficult, but once you start digging into the nuances, can become quite a bit more involved. To provide a little bit of context to begin, a roll cancel is, as you would expect, cancelling a roll, which we do by throwing Cappy, either with a button on the controller or with a motion control. These roll cancels can be used to either halt movement or begin new movement, usually jumps, while maintaining momentum. To get us started, let's take a look at how to perform a roll cancel. While rolling, simply pressing Y and B, or X and A if you're insane, will result in a roll cancel. You'll notice Cappy fly forward if you're holding no direction on your analog stick. This is where we can start taking things a little further, but we'll get back to that in a second. Motion control roll cancels are similar in inputs to regular roll cancels. You input your motion control of choice, and instead of pressing Y and B, you simply press the B button. Your motion control in this example is your Y press. It should be noted that unless you have enough speed while rolling, it can be somewhat difficult to get a motion control roll cancel to come out. The game doesn't seem to like those inputs while Mario is slowing down. Or sometimes you can get it to come out, but your momentum will be completely killed. Anyway, getting back to what I said before, a little fact that usually goes overlooked, but is crucial for a lot of smaller optimizations, is that you can actually aim your roll cancels. This is usually extremely obvious for your normal roll cancels, but can be easily overlooked for spin throw roll cancels in particular. But it's rather important to mention that it's possible to do for both. In the case of normal roll cancels, if you wish to maintain momentum and continue moving forward with a normal cancel, you need a roll cancel at an angle and then quickly flick your analog stick back in the direction you wish to move. This required angle is pretty generous and not overly specific, but anything from, I want to say, maybe a 2 o'clock position to a 5 o'clock position will usually give you results you want and can be useful in different scenarios. As an example for spin throw roll cancels, you can aim your spin throw roll cancel to the left to get a better angle to capture this bullet bill in Sand Kingdom after getting the Rock Moon. Or in Wooded Kingdom, you can use it to maneuver your spin throw behind the Onion Boys to instantly capture them. Although it should be noted that this isn't technically the fastest way to capture them usually, it's just an option. Another small optimization with normal roll cancels has to do with ledges. When you roll cancel while rolling off a ledge, you can put Mario in a sort of in-between state where he's falling in the air, but also somewhat hovering horizontally. This is helpful when you need to fall a further distance. Some notable examples where this is useful: Wooded Kingdom after Ramp Nut Moon, Snow Kingdom just before entering Shiveria, and Luncheon Kingdom just before the Spewit fight. And last but not least, roll cancels allow us to do some fancy sequence breaking in a few kingdoms by clipping through some walls. For more information on this part specifically, go check out my roll cancel clip tutorial if you haven't already. I go pretty in depth. So, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I hope this helped give you a little bit of insights on how roll cancels work. If you want to see how these videos are made, check out my twitch.tv page. I'll have that linked in the description. I made this one on stream, just like a few of my other videos. I'll see you guys over there.